Hey everyone, here on the bench I have our capacitive level controller. So it's our LC2 level controller. It's connected to a wire that controls a pump. We're going to put it in our test tank in a moment, but I'll just show you the details of the construction. So here we have stainless steel pipe. Normally plastic is more common. This is kind of a special one, but here we have on the end a glass lens and bonded with a very chemically resistant epoxy resin, typically used for sealing typically used for sealing chemical reactors. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it into our test tank, and it's going to start to pump up. So we're going to plug it in. And after a short 2-second delay, just to damp out any sloshing, it's starting to go up. And as soon as it hits the bottom, the top level, then it's going to shut off automatically. The tank drains by itself. There's a hole in the bottom, so it's going to drain continuously, and it's just going to repeat the cycle of filling and draining automatically. So we're almost getting to the bottom probe. So now the bottom probe has sensed the liquid level, but it's still low. So now the top probe has sensed the liquid level, and there's that 2-second delay I was talking about. That's why it goes a little bit above the top probe. Same thing on the bottom, it'll fall a little below the top probe. There it stopped sensing liquid, but there's the 2-second delay, and it pumps up a little bit more. And the adjustment for the level is here on this thumb knob, so we can just adjust it higher or lower just by sliding it up and down like that. So I've been testing this this has been running like this for the last 4 hours, and it just cycles back and forth all the time. Typically we would have an emergency high or low on this one, just in case something goes haywire, but the customer didn't want it in this case, so there's only 2 probes instead of 3. There's the drain hole there, where everything's draining back into the drum. And this will be the last repetition. See, there's still some liquid clinging to the bottom, but it ignores that liquid clinging to the bottom. We adjust the sensitivity correctly. So that is our capacitive level controller.